I guess I would be one of the lucky ones, and because I did survive, and I did get sent to the States. However, it wasn't a great upbringing in childhood because my adopted mom was schizophrenic. So there was a lot of mental abuse, physical abuse, all the way from the age of 5 years old that I remember up till the age of 14, when I basically would run away from home and even lived on the streets for a while, lived in group homes. And from what I remember, always, it was never really a good childhood growing up. So one of the lucky ones as far as surviving the mother-baby home, but not so lucky once I was adopted. There's a lot of everybody's story is different than myself, but the emotions are still the same. The rejection, the loneliness, the abuse that happened to the mothers and possibly to the children, from what I've heard, even with trial vaccinations. I do not know. I do have a mark on my arm that somebody did tell me that I was part of the vaccinations, but again, not knowing my medical history because of the reports, the records being sealed, I don't know that for sure. There's a lot of stories of Sister Hildegard not telling people about their records and keeping everything a secret. Because I went to her niece, she was very forthcoming with information for me, and she did give me my birth mom's name. My birth mom did agree to meet me, although I think she was reluctant because I was a secret. She kept me a secret for many, many years. It was very formal. It was, very matter of fact. There was no emotion. My mom was very traumatized. I could see it. She looked down on the ground most of the time. I could see her glancing up every once in a while to look at me. We did look alike. She said she'd rather die than tell them because basically she would have to relive everything, she said, not only the fact of how she was violated when she was young, but it was how the nuns, worse than that was how the nuns treated her at Sean Ross Abbey. So I think she just did not want to go through it. And that she didn't want to have to tell them what happened, how everything, she was shamed. She felt shame, and I was part of that shame. The church to say, yes, the nuns there at that time, or they did not treat the mothers they did not treat them with respect, dignity, empathy. And I think that's what anybody needs, and that's what they needed, was empathy. And that did not seem, from what I've heard from the other stories, as well as my birth mom, that she just was treated horribly.